Hey, welcome back to the channel. Season 37, War number 9. We're going against HC Kingpin. That's right, the two top HC alliances going against each other. Grab your popcorn because this one is going to be a movie. A thriller for you guys, but a horror for me because this shit gets scary. Anyway, my team is Human Torch, Nebs, and Black Widow Clairvoyant. I'm on Path 8, Section 1, Path 3, Section 2. I got 2 pad fights, 2 shared fights, and 1 mini. Right here is the first shared fight on the hazard shift. That's going to be a rank 4 sassy. And this one was a little nervous. This one was a little nerve-wracking because the first dead our alliance gave was to the same fight in another BG. BG1 had the same fight with the same opponent. A rank 4 sassy, but he had a rank 3 torch, I believe, and he died to it. So I wasn't nervous at first, just because I faced sassy so many times. Never faced him on this node where I have to play around the poisons and dance around a little bit. But it all started out fine. Everything started out great. He's melting like he does. I had to keep the pre-fight for a later fight, so I didn't use it there. But you'll see. It's going smooth. Everything is going nice. He's in poison, so I just want to stay away for a little bit. Want to get him to throw that SP2. Now I'm getting backed up in the corner, so time to get away from that. Now he's got his SP2. He's in his wrath. All that stuff is going down. Push him red because I have the invuln all. Not a big deal. 12%. Ate that. Not a problem. But here's where shit get a little hectic. He's in poison. He's got 2 bars. He's in wrath. I'm in the corner. He's hitting through block like crazy. I just lose my other invuln. He's at 3. He's red again. And he's at 1%. 1%. And he goes red. Dead. No. Now dead. No. But look at this. I survived. I barely survived. And then he just drops. Holy shit. Yeah, exactly. Anyway. I had another fight in between. I had that mini there. It was a Nimrod. I took it with Nebs. I lost the footage, but you guys seen me do that fight so many times. You just go watch one of my other videos if you want to see it again. But it went down. Now going up against OS on this node. I want to get to my 5 shock charges to turn off her what's that shit called? Turn off all her abilities, man. Turn off those armor ups. That's what it is. Turn off those armor ups so she can get the 5 for auto blocking and all that stuff. She is rank 4, so I'm taking a lot of chip damage. But I don't need Nebs again, so it's all good. And that's it. She's down and dusted. On to this Super Scroll. He's just a rank 3, so he's not big and beefy. But on this node, he has sloped armor, static shock. Anytime he has an armor up buff and I hit him, there's a high chance for me to get the shock placed on me. which is not a fun time because Claire is not shock immune. But her SP2, I was assigned this fight because once you launch your SP2, all that shit goes away. You ain't got to worry about none of that. She just purifies all of his buffs. So I start off taking a hit right there just to build up my power. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I started with a PS1 to get to my SP2 faster so I could get that nullification on him so I don't have to worry about him getting armor or anything. I jump in just to be closer. Whenever he's launching his SP1, I launch in and stay right there so I could have enough time to hit him. That, I didn't pay attention to the falter, and he slapped me. It's all good. We're clear. Regen that right back up. And again into his falter. Yeah, I did that, guys. I did that on purpose just to showcase her her regeneration. All right, I did that for you guys. I must say, this must be one of my worst wars in a long time. I played like shit. And there's no excuse. I wasn't out and about. I wasn't intoxicated or high or anything. I didn't have my kids around. There was nothing. I just played like crap. I just know how much this war meant to everyone. So the nervousness kicked in. That nervous factor is something real. I'm telling you, after certain fights, my hand would be shaking. The anxiety would kick in. I'm like, yo. But that's it. All those fights are done. Now on to this Wong. This Wong here. On this mini, I never faced him before, but I am very comfortable facing Wong. I know his animations, and I know between 90 and 100 charges that you're going to see, you want to knock him down to reset those charges. Because if not, you take a big burst damage, and it's never fun. But I was still nervous for this fight because it's Wong. I can't stun him. I got to find my opening. I got to wait for the poison phase to run out. I can only hit during Incinerate. The good thing is I do have my pre-fight for this fight. This one is a lot easier because I have the pre-fight, but still, it's a scary fight. And you're going to see mistakes were made. Big time. I'm starting out here trying to get a couple hits into the block, build us up while waiting for opening. He does that, and then he has Unstoppable, so I can't hit him. Incinerate is still up. I found my opening. Now I got to dance around this shit again. He goes in. I took that on the block to build up some smolder charges while waiting out the poison phase. Now poison is over, I could go ahead, but then he does that unstoppable shit again. I thought I timed it where it would expire, but nope. Took a heavy right to the face. Bam, 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 bam. Now he's at 65% and I'm all the way down to 30%. Yeah, now I'm starting to panic because my health is diminishing and he's still at 50%. You're gonna see he's gonna go red. Any second now, he's going to go red. I'm going to hit him, SP1, and push him red and turtle up. As soon as he goes red, I turtle up so he don't throw it and he could just melt. Praying that it worked. And it worked. Yo, I'm supposed to be dead. Bro, did y'all see that? I'm supposed to be dead. But I didn't. I don't know how, but I'm still alive. And the streak continues. My battleground finished with a full donut. Full donut. Everybody did their part. I'm so proud of these guys, man. Even though I almost cost us that donut. Overall, as an alliance, we died 7 times to their 5. So they got the W on this one. Ain't nothing to do but to regroup and plan for the next one. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next one.